Hey guys, it's been a couple weeks since you heard from me. It's gonna be a couple more. I gotta go out of town, so I'll be back in a couple of weeks. But I wanted to let you guys know that in case anybody was wondering where I've been. And we've got some mail. But I'm also tell you a story. So you guys know I got the Cub Cadet, the big 2072. Well, the other day I came down to the shop because the wife said it wouldn't crank. So go to turn the key, you hear the relay kick, that's it. It doesn't try to turn over or anything like that. So I looked at the relay, made sure I was getting voltages and all that stuff, and I was like, you know what? I reached down and I tried to turn the engine by hand and that thing wouldn't budge. So I was like, all right, well, let me take the spark plugs out and see if it'll spin over. So took one spark plug out, looked at it, it looked fine. Sat it on the table, went to the other side, took that one out, and it was real wet. And I'm thinking, that's probably not good. Didn't think much of it. Put it down on the table, went back around to the other side, and went to hit the key. When I hit the key, it spun over. But at the same time, it started raining gasoline. I mean, it landed in my hair, all over the table, within a 10-foot radius was just soaked in gasoline. It was actually pretty funny, even though I smelled like gasoline for a while. But apparently, it filled up one of the cylinders with gas and it hydrolocked, so that's why it wouldn't crank. So I just thought that was a pretty funny story after the fact. It was funny when it happened, really. What are you going to do? Pulled the carb apart and it was clean. Didn't look like anything was keeping the float from stopping the fuel flow, or the float didn't have a hole in it or anything like that I could tell. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I have come up with a couple issues with it, but we'll work on those in the weeks to come. So we got some mail. And I'm going to open these up. I didn't do my normal routine, but I'm going to use my Papa Texas letter opener. And we're going to see what we got in all these envelopes. The first one comes from Jonathan, the Mech-a-Nick. So he's got that sticker right there, which will go on the sign. Piece of cardboard so it doesn't get bent. That's smart. A little note. Thank you for the stickers. I'll add them to my collection. Keep up the cool videos. Cool. He does, that guy does more brake jobs than I think I've ever seen anybody on YouTube do. But he's good at them, and I like his philosophy of why he does them. If you're looking for a specific vehicle, he shows that. But man, the condition that some of those come in, I mean, the pads are so worn down that even the metal doesn't exist anymore for the brake pad. A couple of them, you've got the caliper, the cylinder, riding on the rotor. I mean, that's how bad some of them are. I mean, it's really amazing that people would let it go that far. It's just, I don't get it. I mean, I've seen some pretty bad brakes in my time, but not near as bad as I've seen on his channel. Second piece of mail we got is, you can do it too. Now, let's see what we got here. Mike has a CJ7 that he's working on, and he's got a series of videos where he got a junkyard 5.3, the exact same engine that's in the Silverado here, and he very detailed tore it down and put it all back together for his Jeep, and it's a very detailed and informative video. So I'm not going to say if, I'm going to say when I have to rebuild that engine, I'm definitely going to be watching all of his videos again. Rob, I'm glad I found your channel. As I always like to surround myself with good people, and you fit the bill. That's cool. Thanks, man. As you know, I'm currently working on a Jeep CJ7 restoration, Project Rowdy. My restoration approach for this project is a little different than most, as I started with preparing some of the larger components. This project started around the rebuild of the AX15 transmission, then the rebuild of the LM7 5.3 and harness cleanup, which is exactly the engine that's in here, the LM7. We have 6 cars, and there is something that always needs repair. So I also have a few vids on those repairs. I know the feeling. There's always stuff around here. I mean, you guys are looking at a cleaner part of the shop at the moment. You don't want to see all that. I haven't created any hunting videos, but do really enjoy the outdoors. Here's a photo from this year when I convinced my wife to tag along with me. She is from a hunting family and has never complained about the time I spend in the woods. She really enjoyed herself. When I have extra venison, I enjoy making snack sticks. Man, them things are good. I need to make some of those too. Other things I include is making cheese, wine, and woodworking. Oh, I love cheese. I could live off cheese. Thank you for your support and keep publishing your videos. YouTube is such a great platform to share information. So that's pretty cool. He actually included a bunch of pictures of his hobbies, which I think that's awesome. Cool. Mike's sticker will definitely go on the sign with the rest of them. Let's see, we'll do that one in a minute. But yeah, I've really enjoyed his videos on that rebuild of that engine, because it's identical. And in the way he built it, he didn't hop it up too much or anything like that. So he pretty much rebuilt it almost stock. You know, he put, the normal upgrades in it, cam, springs, stuff like that, but nothing too crazy. All right, the next one comes from my brother from another mother, DIY Misfit Mechanic. And he sent me 2 stickers. And he sent a couple of magnets too. So if you didn't want to stick it on anything, magnetize the metal. He's fun. He's a funny guy to watch. I've been really enjoying his stuff. Thank you for the stickers. I will definitely put them on the sign. Now, I've got one in here in this box, but there's something else in the box, and they kind of go together, but they're separate. So let's do this one. This one is from one of our Instagram friends. Thanks for the support. There you go, Foot's Fab. So that's one of our Instagram family members. Cool. So he'll go up to there. Got a couple Instagram people on there. On the sign. Well, one. So he'll be the second. All right. Last but not least, Big Daddy 1992. He was doing a giveaway contest, and it kind of surprised me, because I missed the video where he announced the winners. So I got a box in the mail. I'm thinking, what the heck is this? So I opened it up, and I saw the camera bag. I'm like, oh yeah, cool. I didn't even know I won. So I went and watched the video, and I thanked him and all that good stuff. But it's a nice little Canon camera bag. It'll definitely get used. So I appreciate that. Like I said, I didn't even know I won. But very, very much do appreciate it. My camera cut off. Didn't even know it wasn't recording. So he sent a note, said, "Cool channel, keep up the good work, bud. Big Daddy 1992, aka Micah." And there is his sticker right there. So, everybody who sent stickers, I appreciate it. I'm going to put them up on the sign. And I encourage you guys to check them out and subscribe if you like them. So, I'm going to put these up on the sign, and we'll be back in a minute. And there we go. Sign's getting full. I like it. Got our Instagram friend, the mechanic. You can do it too. Big Daddy 1992 next to Charlie. DIY Misfit Mechanic. Up there. Nope. I don't want to trip over this piece of metal. So definitely check these guys out. See if you like them. If you do, give them a sub. Tell them Rob sent you from Chaos Garage. And like I said, I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. Thanks again for all the support and sticking around. See you guys then.